Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. The action has already started. Rice. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Azar. Nedved. Now it's Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Azar. Gullit. Quarter of an hour played. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, good take. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Still goalless. Gullit. And it's Eto'o. For Iniesta. Back they go.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rafael Leao. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gullit. Iniesta. Maldini does well to get it back. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk. Vieira. Mbappe. Thuram. Here's Rafael Leao. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Nedved. Vieira. Iniesta. And it's Nedved. Azar. Rice. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! There it is! First blood drawn. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Leicester have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that is expertly dealt with. It's Eto'o! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Azar. Leicester looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Nedved. Azar. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's played him through. Oh, it's just a little long. Vieira. And Iniesta. No way through there. Rafael Leao looking to be a menace in the final third. Azar. Nedved. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Rice. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leicester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Rafael Leao. Rice. Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's another good win of the ball. And Dijk cuts out the pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Rafael Leao. Iniesta. It's a good run down the right. Eto'o. Hazard. Now it's Eto'o. Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Neymar! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Leicester are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gullit. Nice control. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Big chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. We have already started here.
Shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Hazard. Short changes him with that pass. Rafael Leao. Van Basten shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Leicester are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance here to counter. Well read, nice interception. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Rafael Leao just eases him off the ball. Bellingham, can he spark a counter here? And he's only too happy to take that back. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nedved. Forwards and with intent. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Van Basten. And it's Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. And already we're underway here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Floated through. Now it's Del Piero. Showing good feet. Leicester tries to clear. That has been cut short. And here's Totti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And that could set him on his way. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard. Totti. Shot at goal! Goal! Sporting! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game. Great hit! And one more try! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neatly clipped into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just eases him off the ball. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Leicester have their second corner now. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well played. 30 minutes gone. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Tries a shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And Di Lorenzo. Quality ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's found some space here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Toure is there, and he can pick it up. That's really well manoeuvred. Hazard. Hazard. No, it's Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. He's found some space. And the half-time whistle goes. Leicester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
The second half then, just getting going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Del Piero, looking here to chip it through. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Del Piero. Hazard picks it up out wide. Some really good ball movement. Rice can see things others simply cannot. Leicester are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Di Lorenzo concedes a free kick for that. And it's Neymar. Totti. Totti does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yaya Toure. And it's Pirlo. Totti. Giroud. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there.
La asistencia a este partido,
Vieira calmly
96.026
anticipates.
espectadores.
And that's going to be a booking. Azar. Del Piero. Now it's Totti. Aim forwards. Rice. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Leicester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Rice. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nesta clears it away. And here's Totti.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vieira. Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's found him in space. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Giroud. And here's Totti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Interesting ball. Dink through. And he's straight offside. Thuram. Well, that pass isn't the best. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe might just make this. Driving forward.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He might be in here! There's the shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. And already we're underway here. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really was well marshalled there.
And the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's it. It's Eto'o! That's very neat. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Iniesta. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Leicester so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Now it's Eto'o. Distributed tidily. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's there!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Leicester have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Eto'o. Maradona. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho gets a good foot in there. Maradona.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Great hit! It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Leicester are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
So what can they make of this? Now it's Maradona. Oh, super ball! Neymar! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. One sweeping move. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Leicester come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Neymar. Bit too much weight on the pass. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Nicely worked. Now it's Maradona. Can he put it away? The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar. Vieira. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maradona. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
That's Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance to Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Thuram getting this one clear. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep...
It's Eto'o! Oh, nearly. Nearly, but not quite. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Now the finish! Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Maradona. Gets into some space. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
"75 minutes played. He's looking to set free a runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Iniesta. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Now, can he find a finish? And that has been knocked clear. Big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Iniesta. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. 1 minute to add, according to the board. That's that, the end. Leicester pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rice, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a lost children's
Your
announcement.
reflections.